Hey guys, it's me, baaase here. And you know what? I'm back once again with this game called Scarlet Hollow. Because I played Slay the Princess. Great game, great game. And I saw they already had made one that came out, which was called Scarlet Hollow. So I thought, hey, yeah, let me try it out. Might be great stuff. So that's what I think we are gonna do. What name is... Oh, your... I was like, what do you mean by that? My name is... baaase. Very nice. You live in the city of... I think I should have used my real name before. But nah. It might be funnier to do this. But should I use the city I'm born in? Yeah, I probably will do that since I don't really wanna use, you know, city I live in right now. So yeah. Oh, mean, I fucking hit my head on my microphone for some reason. That was kind of dumb. You mean? Very nice. Very nice. So, she, her, they, he, him. Why would I be a they, them? I want to be a he, him. I didn't know they, them looked like that. Oh, I have to do that too. Okay. Does not impact gameplay. Okay, why would I care? Traits unlock additional paths and dialogue options. Powerful builds, strong and athletic, the pinnacle of fitness and intimidating presence, tough as nails. Mystical, strange and unusual. You see the threads of reality in ways others cannot. Talk to animals. You can talk to animals. Animals can talk to you. A gift and a curse. Street smart. Know how to lie and when you're being lied to. Slick and convincing. No door can hold you. That sounds pretty good actually. Keen eye. Observant. Picks up on vibes. Understands others' perspectives. Book smart. Well-read and rational. Possesses a wealth of esoteric knowledge and know when to use it. A talented researcher. Hot. Attractive and charming. A natural flirt. People want to either be with you or be you. I mean, this is me, right? Attractive and charming. And I don't know if I'm a natural flirt, but this, of course, everyone wants to be like me and be me. Be with me. Suck my fat. No, I'll I'll calm down. I feel like street smart might be most helpful, but I don't know what the game's about. To be honest, I didn't look into it. Just like the other. I was just like, Slay the Princess, great demo, great demo. And I'm really looking forward to it. So I wanted to try the earlier game just to see what it was about. So yeah, I'm taking street smart. I guess if I need to unlock a door or some shit. Wait. Pick. Traits unlock. Select 2 traits. Oh, damn. Okay, I guess, hot. Street smart and hot. I could also be street smart and keen eye. Mystical. In ways others cannot. I don't know, I just want to be hot. Have to be a little like real life, right? Oh wait, there's no oh, damn. I thought there would be a narrator like in Slay the Princess. But apparently not. So I guess I'll have to be Los Narrators. Yes, yes. Okay, let's try. You jolt awake as the bus hits a particularly nasty bump. You feel like you'd only just managed to start drifting off, and now here you are, awake again and still exhausted. For a moment, you're hazy on the details of where exactly here is. Confusing this bus with the many others that came before it. But as your mind continues to reassert its existence in the waking world, the past few days come back into focus. What happened there? The long-lost cousin, the bad news, the 26 hours of bus rides with countless late-night stops and seedy debates that felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. Couldn't I have asked for some better tickets? The funeral of Pearline Scarlet, your cousin's mother and your aunt, seemed like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Fortunately, the end of your long journey is in sight. You're almost in Scarlet Hollow. So anyways, as I was saying. Oh, what up, bro? You looking you looking gangster. Look at that. He is actually having a kind of scary look on his face right now. I want to, yeah. Nice. You can see how he's really into me. You know, being a hot and all. Oh no, he's still here. He's been sitting next to you for the past 5 hours, talking at you without pause. You're not sure he even stopped when you started to doze off. At first, you thought he was just being friendly, but that was several hours of one-sided conversations ago. I was up in Maryland looking for work, but mostly messing around because I was a dumb teen. Me and my buddies were doing our usual prank stuff, you know, pushing joggers into the harbor, that sort of thing. Okay. Wait, what? Dude, what's wrong with you? Hell yeah, sounds awesome. Why are you talking to me? Remain silent. I'm just saying, wait, what? Yeah, you know, teen stuff. So this girl's come up to us, swinging her purse, yelling about how she was gonna call the cops or whatever. It was hilarious. She actually hit my friend, and he said it hurt a lot. So I guess she really was mad and not just playing. But she kept swinging, and soon enough, she lost her balance and fell into the harbor all on her own. We didn't even have to push her. We had a good laugh and fished her out, and her phone got soaked, so she couldn't call the cops on us. We wound up hanging out all day. She kind of became my girlfriend after that, and we've been on and off for about a year, so it's pretty serious. On and off for about a year, so we are pretty serious, bro. So about 5 months ago, she tried to break up with me, like, for real, and geez, you ever get so mad you just wanna kill somebody? Fuck that face, like, what the fuck? Look at that shitty ass face, man. Shitty and shitty. Just look at that face. It's scary. Scary stuff. I do not like it. No, not one bit, brother. Hot. Did he say she tried to break up with him? You can't even begin to imagine what that might feel like. Nobody's ever broken up with you. Oh, that's because I'm hot? Wait, I don't know. I honestly can't say anybody's ever tried to break up with me. Stop trying to get a rise of me. I kind of feel like killing someone right now. I never felt that way, no. Oh yeah, all the time. What's wrong with you? Smile and pretend he didn't just say that. I honestly can't say anybody's ever tried to break up with me. Ha! Yeah, I should've known. I'd sound a little unhinged to someone like you. Ha! Oh no, can I get... No, I wanted to go back. I wanted... Thumbnail shit, okay. But if anyone ever does try to break your heart, might be surprised by how it changes you. I honestly could have killed that woman. That's fucked up to say. Anyway, she's giving birth to her son right now, so I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be there for it. I don't know if I'm like into that stuff, so I might just wind up on the bus to New York or something instead. I've always... sorry about that. I've always wanted to go there. What's wrong with you? That's interesting. Smart move. Get out of it while you can. Remain silent. Your girlfriend is giving birth right now, and you're thinking about ditching her to go have fun in New York after she tried to break up with you and you're threatened to kill her? Hey now, I've never threatened to kill her. Okay, maybe over text, just a little, but fatherhood is scary. Plus, her mom is there, so it's not like she's alone. Her mom doesn't like me much. Who? Why? I can't guess why. That'd probably just make things super stressful. She'll understand, she's chill. Oh, shut up, you fag. Anyways, where'd you say you were headed? I didn't. No need to be nasty. I was just asking. Not like I'm gonna follow you up the bus or anything. There. The thumbnail. Thank you. I'm not sure if that's the thumbnail. I kind of feel like you would. I'm too hot for you not to, right? So, if you aren't getting off at my stop, then you must be headed to Scarlet Hollow, right? Or the Holler, as they call it in these parts. Wait, you know it? Fuck, you know it. That's the only other stop until this bus turns around. I ride it pretty often. But no, almost nobody ever goes up that way, though. Come to think of it, I had a couple of buddies who went up there to work in the mine. There's a coal mine up in the Holler, you see. And there's always a job listing or two on the boards around here. I've never wanted to do that kind of thing myself. I like my lungs the way they are, thanks. But my body's got desperate enough to try. I haven't heard from them in a while now. That I think about it. I should see if they are on Facebook. See how they're doing up there. Hope they didn't die. Oh, I keep clicking the wrong buttons. I must be retarded. Eh. He looks back at his phone for He looks back at his phone, for once focused on something other than you. Oh, this is me. It was lovely meeting you. Hope you don't get too bored without me around to talk to. Here, I have something for you. The stranger rifles through his pack before presenting you with a dripping bag of peanuts. Why is it dripping? What the fuck? They're boiled peanuts. I got them at a gas station a few buses back. I noticed you haven't eaten much, so I figured you could use them more than me. Probably. He looks so scary. I mean, look at that. He looks so disturbing. Ooh. Plus, they dripped all over my back, so I don't want to carry them anymore. Tip. Sometimes picking a dialogue option establishes new facts about who you are. Oh, really? Nice. I love boiled peanuts. No thanks. Screw you and screw your peanuts. I'm actually allergic to peanuts. Eat the Oh, I want to eat them now. You've been on a bus for hours on end and can't remember the last time you eaten. You snatched the peanuts from the stranger's hand, tearing open the bag like a wild animal, not even removing the shells as you consume a fistful of sucky savory legume. With the fucking shells. I figured you enjoyed them. Glad they went to a good home. Boiled peanuts, I never heard about that. And with that, I'll leave you. Safe travels, friend. Safe travels, homie. And just like that, stranger's gone. Maybe you can finally get some sleep. Next up, Scarlet Hollow. End of the line. Almost there. Schedule. Arrives Monday 11 a.m. Departs Monday 11:01 a.m. Okay. Seems like a little place. Probably even smaller than where I live. But okay. The bus finally comes to a stop. It brakes squealing as it deposits you in front of the Scarlet Hollow bus station. The sign at least reads bus station. But calling it that feels disingenuous. At best, it's a kiosk, though. For a small town like this, you're amazed there's so much as a road, let alone a bus that drives on it every week. How small is this town? That's what I'm actually curious about now. I know about small towns. I live in 12 of them at the same time. The driver quickly shuts the door behind you and starts the engine, kicking up dust clouds as he pulls away, eager to leave you and this place behind. Hey, boss. He looks scary. It's probably a girl, isn't it? I can't see. Probably. You instantly... Yeah, it's a girl. So, I'll find another voice for her next time she talks. You instantly recognize the one young woman from the few public photos on her Facebook page. She's your cousin, Tabitha. And she looks annoyed to be here. Make a good first impression with a winning smile. Looks like somebody needs a hug. Hey, Tabitha. Give her your condolences. Remain silent. You've never met someone who was able to resist your ability to make a good first impression. You flash a soft smile and give your condolences. Tabitha, it's so nice to finally meet you. I was sorry to hear about your mom. Thanks. For a brief moment, Tabitha is put at ease before she quickly straightens up and the annoyance returns to her face. It might not have been much, but you can confidently notch up another victory courtesy of the winning baaase smile. Wait, wait, let me just see. Trademarked. Come on, let's go. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to. Cousin turns and motions to an old BMW parked near the bus kiosk. Follow her, clambering into the dusty relic. Yeah, okay. It doesn't take much driving before the only signs of civilization are the car you're in and the road you're on. It maintains an icy silence as she focuses on the road. Dialogue options labeled Explore can usually be taken without advancing the story. They can impact relationships and unlock additional story paths, so choose carefully. Okay. How are you holding up? I guess we're both members of the Dead Moms Club now, huh? So, the funeral. I can't believe we never met before this. I'm just gonna ask this. How are you holding up? Fine. You don't have to hide your feelings around me. No, you can talk to me, right? I lost my mom too. Okay, but if that ever changes, I'm here for you, alright? Feel good to hear. Lost my mom too. No, you don't have to, you can talk to me, right? I know we only just met, but you know, I went through something similar with my own mom. So, if you ever need to vent, I'm good. I guess we're both members of the Dead Moms Club now, huh? Your cousin turns to stare at you, an icy hatred in her eyes. Maybe this would have worked to ease the tension if she was someone else, but she isn't. She turns back to the road, her expression cold and unforgiving. Ah, that's probably also dumb. Hey. So the funeral. It's on Sunday, right? Yep. Like I told you. Yes, that's almost the whole week. Need any help planning? Have you go out all the details yet? Do you need any help planning? If you ever need help with errands or scheduling, feel free to ask. I know this stuff isn't easy. It's actually been fine. Just needed the coffin and somebody to dig a hole. I can't believe we never actually met before this. You have your mom to thank for that, or had, I guess. Yes. So, makes sense. What was the problem with my mom? Is my question. Is there bad blood between us? I wish I'd known about you. I'm sorry, but is there bad blood between us? All I know is my mom left and she was mad at this side of the family, but I don't know much besides that. Your cousin stares straight ahead, her expression icy. Okay, I'll remain silent. You decide to sit in the silence with your cousin as the car eases up the steep mountain roads. Okay. And here it is, the Scarlet Estate. Though it's seen better days, its crumbling elegance is not lost on you. Someone used to cramped apartments in grey cities. Oh, it looks like that's the shit about to fall. Oh, it's also pretty beaten up on this side. While it's still looking decent over here. This is scary, and look, ooh. I don't like this. Look at that. Your mother told you about this place many times before she passed away. Always with an anger burning beneath her words. The faded majesty you once imagined doesn't quite compare with what's in front of you. A jarring blend of opulence and ruins. As you stare at it perched on the crumbling cliffside, you can't help but feel like it's something that should have been left to rot a long time ago. Yeah, most likely. A little drink it. You hit with a blast of dusty air as to step across the threshold and into the fire. Everything in this room has been here for much longer than you've been alive. Each object... Oh, damn, that sound. Each object cemented in place with layers of dust and cobwebs. You can hear doors creak on their hinges, and the aches and moans of ancient floorboards as the house itself sways in the wind. Off. Welcome to our family's humble estate. Welcome to our family's humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out. If you know what's good for you, you'll stick to your room, your bathroom, and the kitchen, and hallways, I guess. But only the hallways you need to use to get to those places. I'll show you around, so you know where it's safe to walk. You can leave your bags here for the time being. Do you live here? It's beautiful! This place is falling apart. I thought y'all were loaded. Can't you afford to fix this dump? Cool, thanks. So you live here. I mean, it said the choices did have an effect on the game and the story. So I'm kind of thinking a little about what I should say. I'm trying to be in good books, but I also want to know some things. I guess I'll just say, cool, thanks. Let's just get the tour over with. Follow me. You put your bags down and follow the bidder through a long, dusty hallway. She delicately steps over holes and tears in the floor. You do your best to trace her steps. Kitchen. On Wednesday, a woman from town comes in and does the cleaning. Her name is Janny. I wouldn't recommend socializing with her. She'll talk your ear off. If you need any food, there's fixings for peanut butter and jelly. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't say I was allergic to peanut butter. Peanuts. Holy shit. I would be starving. Ah, nice. Don't touch my mac and cheese or my ice creams. Those are off limits. Oh, and you can also access the garden through here, but it's pretty wild, so I wouldn't if I were you. Tip: some explorer options prevent you from taking others. Choose carefully. I've always dreamed of having a kitchen like this. Someone cleans this place? This place looks nasty. It's nice. Awesome, I love peanut butter and jelly. Is there somewhere in town to buy food? What if I want ice cream? I might want to eat something other than peanut butter and jelly this week. Is there somewhere in town we can get groceries? Well, aren't you fancy? Yeah, there's a general store. There's also a diner. I usually order my full food in bulk online though. I wouldn't be going with you. Okay. General store, how very folksy. But I'm your guest. Oh, I didn't actually budget for groceries this week. Sweet, thanks. Cool. Good talk. A kitchen like this looks fucking ugly though. I like the cat. It's nice. This is so nice. It's so much bigger than what I'm used to in the city. Is that a kitchen island? It is, thank you. Awesome, I love peanut butter and jelly. How'd you know it was one of my favorites? That damn smile. I just got a achievement saying that damn smile. Get your cousin to flash her pearly whites. Looks like your famous smile doesn't run in the family. I didn't, but good for you. Damn, she looks so scary. I need to... Oh god. What if I want ice cream? Then you can buy yourself some at the general store. If you touch my stash, I will know, and there will be consequences. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, what's next? Bathroom, follow me. Great, it's been hours since I've gone. As the two of you leave the kitchen, you pass by a tuxedo cat sitting on the countertop. Pretty cute. Is that your cat? What's its name? Fro. Do not try to pet her. If she wants to be pet, she'll let you know. Oh, good thing I didn't click pet her then. Pet the cat! Leave the cat be. You decide to follow the bit advice. Shall we move on? The bathroom awaits. You once again follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. Maybe after a few nights it'll get easier to navigate these spaces. But for the time being, you feel lucky to have not fallen through the floors. Guest bathroom. Not much to show. It's a bathroom. I'll wait outside. Do what you must, if you must. I'll take a shit. Ooh, ew, oh, ah, ugh. Ooh, there's shit on the fucking... Ooh, ew. Ah, ugh. Ooh, ha. Oh no. It is a wretched bathroom. Piles of junk sit untouched in the corners of the room, and mystery stains paint the floor. Oh god. What a wonderful... Who exactly uses this? Wait, are you sure this toilet works? This is the worst bathroom I've ever seen. Never mind, I don't need to... Lift toilet seat. I'm gonna lift the toilet seat. Bugs skitter from the bowl as you lift the seat. Holy fuck. I'm gonna use it. Toilet is a toilet. Sure, it could be cleaner, but your business needs doing, and this is as good a place as any. You do what you must and rejoin your cousin out in the hall. Next up, guest bedroom. Last stop on the tour. Follow me. Okay. You and Tabitha briefly return to the foyer before climbing the stairs and reaching the guest room. The room smells old. Dust, mildew, wood rot. It has it all. A week of sleeping in this place might give you permanent lung damage. Probably. I for some reason felt like she was had different clothes on or some shit, but I don't think so. This is where you'll be staying. The linens are fresh. I had Jenny wash them last week. I had to endure a half-hour rant about her kid to get her to do it, so you'd better be grateful. The closet is full of old family stuff, so you can't hang your clothes up, but you can use the dresser. It should be empty. This room's amazing. I actually, if there was not wood rot and all that kind of shit, it actually looks quite cool. It seems a little dusty. Used to sleep here. I'll get settled. This is great. Way nicer than what I'm used to. I can't say I'm surprised. Each and every piece of furniture in this room is a genuine antique, handed down through the family for generations. This is not an IKEA bedroom or whatever such nonsense you're used to in the city. Who used to sleep here? When this house is almost 150 years old, many people have slept here. Yeah, probably. I mean, I guess my town has as old, if not older, buildings, but yeah, my town's also older than America, so it makes sense. And now you'll sleep here, carrying on the fine tradition of bedrooms being slept in. Stop being so sarcastic. I guess I'll start to get settled. Follow me. I'll take you back to the foyer so you can collect your belongings. Sorry about that. Is it just me, or does it look darker and more scary now? Oh, wait, is that Baphomet? Oh, fuck. I think that's Baphomet. Oh. This concludes our tour. I'm afraid I must return to my duties, so you'll have to entertain yourself for the rest of the day. Don't expect to see much of me. Tip. Some dialogue option will open additional conversation paths, some right away and others down the line. Hey, so is it cool if I bring someone over at some point this week? Where are you going? What am I supposed to do while you're gone? Are you sure you can't take the day off? Did I do something wrong? Why are you being such a jerk to me? Are you sure you're okay? I won't keep you, but we should hang out when you get back. Let's a bit of leave. I'll just ask about this. Hey, so is it cool if I bring someone over at some point this week? What are you talking about? You don't even know anybody who lives here. Talking about smooching, Jabita. What's your smooching policy? I'm here for a week. There's plenty of time to meet cute. Or meet cute. What? If you're not going to be around, I'm going to go make friends. I'm a social butterfly, Jabita. I don't know what to tell you. Forget I said anything. Wink. I'm talking about, yeah. I thought you were here for a funeral. I can't believe I even have to say that, but please don't bring someone home. You know. Look, I have enough on my plate already. Let's just forget you said anything. Okay. 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 Did I do something wrong? You asked me to come to this funeral, but since the moment I got here, you've been acting like I spat in your coffee. What's going on? Was it something I said? Okay, I'm sorry. I've been testy since you've gotten here. You've been an acceptable guest. I'm just under a lot of pressure right now. Please just stay out of my hair until later, okay? I have work to do. Sure. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do while you're gone? There's a very demanding job I should be getting back to right now. That doesn't include figuring out activities for you to occupy your time with. I'm not your babysitter. Why don't you, I don't know, or walk around in town or something until you get tired. There are historic buildings to look at. I'm sure you'll have a great time. Oh, that smile again. Great. Sure. Can you take me into town? Do you think you could take me into town before you leave? No, it's just down the hill. You can walk there yourself. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I won't keep you, but we shouldn't hang out when you get back. I'm trying not to make her too annoyed. Because I feel like she would kill me in my sleep if I did. We'll see. There's a lot that needs to get done this week. Okay. Your cousin leaves. Ooh. Your cousin leaves through the front door. And now it's just you. You and this sprawling, decrepit estate. Peanut butter jelly sounds great right now. Settle into your room. Go straight to the forbidden wings of the estate. Let me just get my peanut butter and jelly. Sounds real good. I could use one in real life too. As they say in other languages. The only things you've had to eat in the past 8 hours were those boiled peanuts you got from that strange young man on the bus. Suffice it to say, you're still hungry, and the peanut butter jelly sounds like exactly what you need to take on the rest of the day. You head to the kitchen. You're back in the kitchen, ready for to craft a beautiful peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's a daunting task given the state of the place, but the aggressive growls of your stomach outweigh your fear of food poisoning. To get started, you'll probably need to find some peanut butter, some jelly, bread, a plate, and a knife. Search the fridge. As you approach the fridge, your eyes catch a note taped to the door reading, "Danny, stay out," in all caps. Below it, in separate handwriting, are the words, "Okie dokie." You also opened the fucking freezer. Fair enough. You open the fridge, you already feel a deep urge to wash your hands even though you have yet to touch anything other than the handle. Take jelly. You reach for one of the unopened jars of grape jelly, carefully checking its expiration date. You breathe a sigh of relief when you realize it's recent. This was either purchased specifically for you, or jelly is one of the few things in this kitchen Tabitha actually uses. All you need now is a plate, a knife, bread, and some peanut butter. Better close this fridge and keep looking. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not taking any of this yet. You return to the kitchen, closing the fridge behind you. Search the pantry. Oh, peanut butter, bruh. And bread. Based. Tabitha sure loves her mac and cheese. Yeah, there's a lot of that. Take bread. You pick up one of the non-moldy loaves of bread. Grade 1. One step closer to a satisfying snack. All you need now is a plate, a knife, and some peanut butter. The king of nut butters, and only 3% of each jar is mashed up cockroaches. Ew. Ew! The only thing you need now is a plate and a knife. Yep. Let me get that shit. So let's look in the cabinets. This cabinet must be where Tabitha keeps the dishware, and oddly enough, the utensils. Grab a plate and a butter knife. Examine the mark. Examine the shot glass. I'll grab those first. You grab a plate and a butter knife. This is the last ingredient you need to make your peanut butter and jelly. Time to get to work. Yeah, but I wanna examine the mark. Blowing Rock, North Carolina. I was blown away at. Oh, okay. And it's quite big, I guess. I don't know what feet is. I don't know how much that is. Oh, jeez. I just realized the little icon on the game in the job thing down, not job list. Down on the button of fucking Windows is that cat with big eyes. It reads, I was blown away at Blowing Rock, North Carolina. So your aunt and cousin actually traveled sometimes, even if it was only a few hours from the estate. Maybe you can route your return trip through Blowing Rock. It might be nice to see the local sights before heading home. What about the shot class? I survived Depth's 50th. It reads, I survived Depth's 50th. Your aunt's name was Perlan, but this wasn't from her 50th. From the few stories you heard from your mom, Perlan wasn't the type to have kitschy friends who gave out themed shot glasses at their birthday party. Yeah, apparently not. You close the cabinet and look back to the rest of the kitchen. Make that peanut butter and jelly. Despite the state of this horrendous kitchen, you have successfully combined your 3 ingredients to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Congratulations. You can feed yourself. A job well done. Ooh! A new achievement. Cooking by the book. Follow the recipe. Cook by the book. Then you have a job well done. All of that hassle, and it took you less than a minute to eat. The rest of the day lies in front of you. Damn. I could check out the garden. But nah, I'm done here. Congratulations, you even have a full day ahead of you. What do you want to do next? I'll settle into my room and then I'll go to the to the town. Now that you've finally eaten, the aches and pain of your journey have started to sink deep into your bone. You stumble up to the stairs to your room, suitcase in tow, eager to unwind before you face the rest of the day. You stand at the entrance to your room. Take a nap? Nah, I'm not taking a nap. You put your spare clothes in the dresser, check the closet, look out the window, examine the painting on the wall. Oh, motherfucker. You drag your suitcase over to the... Oh, god damn. You drag your suitcase over to the dresser and open the button drawer. An opossum lurks within. It is quiet but angry. Pardon me. Grab the... Gently smack a person, put clothes on top of a possum. Pardon me. You gently close the drawer, leaving the marsupial in peace. This drawer belongs to the opossum, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'll take the next one. You open the top drawer next. It's empty. It's as good a place as you'll find to put your clothes. Based on the state of the house, you wonder if you'd have been better off keeping your clothes in your nice clean bag, but there's no going back now. I'm gonna check the closet. You can see why your cousin said you should put your clothes in the dresser instead of this closet. There must be decades of family history stacked up in here. Pick up the door. Feel like I'll be haunted if I do, but I'll do it. Of course, you're sharing a room with a creepy doll. You pick it up to examine it more closely. Its foot reads, property of Alexandra. No need to carry this around with you. You close the closet behind you. Look out the window. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's a statue. I was like, why is there people out there? This looks kind of scary, but okay. You can only imagine how beautiful the garden must have been in its heyday. If you owned this place, you'd totally get out there with a shovel and some gardening gloves and whip it into shape. Yeah, let's just say I would. You'd go out and pull weeds, chop trees, carve topiaries, and do whatever you needed to do to return it to its former glory. And once it was all done, you'd sit by the fountain, which of course would have a little goldfish in it, and drink a floral tea while enjoying the bird song. Yeah, you definitely do that just now, or not right now. Examine the painting. This must be an old relative of yours. Very old, judging by the dates on the inscription. You've never heard of her. But you'd barely heard anything about your aunt and cousin until a week ago. That's not really a surprise. Maybe you should add to Beta about this. Maribel Scarlet the next time you see her. That is, if she's actually in the mood for the conversation. Probably. That's enough. Doesn't seem like there's much else for you to do here right now. Might as well head to town. Right now I'm just Following my cousin's advice. Scared she would kill me. Now that you settle in, there's not much left to do here other than head out and explore the town. You do just that. Yeah. If you'd hadn't known, you'd wind up having to walk all the way back to town. You probably would have just asked Tabitha to leave you at the bus stop, especially with how unhappy she seemed to see you. If only you could wipe the slate between the two of you clean and bury some of the tensions. Though maybe her mother's funeral isn't the best time for something like that. Then again, maybe it's the perfect time. Down the path. It's really pretty out here. Yeah, like this landscape looks amazing. I imagine seeing it in real life. Continue down the path. Oh, look at town. Little town. Finally, we made it back to town. This is like Gravity Falls. How great. The holler, as the guy on the bus called it, has probably seen better days. It still has the feeling of an idyllic country town, but its sidewalks are cracked and many of the storefronts are boarded up, the windows dusty with age. A chill breeze sweeps down the lane, and you shudder, suddenly feeling as if you're peering into a grave. A little puck. Gretchen, come back, quit. Gretchen, come back, quit buttering strangers. A little cute one. Barrel. Mothman! Oh, I haven't seen you around here before. The young woman is notably flustered by your appearance. It's a phenomenon that you, as a HUD, are all too familiar with. Sorry about Gretchen. She can be very slippery when she wants to be, but she didn't scare you. Oh. A puck? It's cute. Tell me about this wonderful creature. I don't do well with dogs. That's supposed to be a dog? Introduce yourself. Remain silent. This Puck, she's so cute. I love Pucks. I love Pucks. She's so cute. Thanks. She is cute. And most of her teeth have fallen out and got a couple of weird growths. But for a 17-year-old Puck, that's pretty good. Oh, 17-year-old, that's old. That's amazing. She's 17? That's too... That's gotta be really old for a dog, right? It sure is. She's about 84 in dog years. I'm hoping she beats the current record holder and makes it to 19. Or better yet, 20! More time we get together, the better. Isn't that right, Gritch? How about I introduce myself? So you won't be so nervous. I'm Stella. Not often I see a strange face up in the holler. Every now and then there's a new crop of cold folks, but you don't look dusty enough for that. Sorry, the beat kinda made me, You aren't in town for the funeral, are you? The Scarlet funeral. Yeah, I wouldn't be caught dead at that funeral. What did she say? Introduce yourself. I'm introduced. Hi, I'm baaase. You must be Tabby's cousin. You must be Tabby's cousin, right? That's the only person I can think of who would come to town for the funeral. How she's holding up. To be honest, I've been a little worried about her, all alone up in that big house. I'm sorry, did you say Tabby? She seems alright. I'm worried about her. Is she always so? I don't know how she's doing and I don't care. What do you care? I'm sorry. Did you say Tabby? I'm sorry. Did I hear you right? I can't imagine Tabitha ever going by something so bubbly. She died back when I knew her better. It's been a while. I hope she's okay. Is she always so, you know... rough around the edges? Yep, that's Tabby for you. I wouldn't take it too personally. I'm not sure what it says about her state of mind, that she's still her same old grumpy self. It'll probably be good for her now that you're staying up there. Even though she'd probably never admit it. Are you two friends? How long have you known her? She's really not worth your time. Remain silent. How long have you known her?
Oh, quite a long time. Geez, the town's really small, so everybody know everybody else as far back as they can remember. Debbie and I got a little close when we were both in the school's production of A Midsummer Night's Dream. I was Puck and she was Mustard Seed.
Okay.
As you might have expected, she was more than a little prickly, but I managed to soften her up a bit in the end. But then she graduated and that was that. Oh, if you just got to town, you must be starving. I was just on my way to the diner for a coffee and they've got amazing biscuits. My treat.
Oh, she's flirting with me. Yeah, let's follow. Seems cool. Oh, damn. Look at that. That seems nice and cozy in here. And then the whole town's full. Ooh, even some cops. I'll be friends with them. I guess they'll keep me safe. I feel. Let me just not make too many jokes about this. Because I could make some. I probably shouldn't. Pleasant aroma of greasy breakfast food hangs heavy in the air. In contrast with the empty, lifeless atmosphere of the family estate, the diner is filled with the comforting din of human life. Sorry. All of which grinds to a sudden halt as the patrons realize that a stranger has entered the establishment. I thought that was a woman. What the fuck? That's a man? So that's a man too, probably. I don't know. I can't. And my. Oh, is it a. I don't know. What the fuck? All of which. Hey everyone, I'm baaase. Yeah, I'm just being hot here. Hot as fuck, boy. Hey everyone, I'm baaase. Just in town for the funeral. Nice to meet y'all. The woman, it was a woman. I was actually thinking it was a man. Weird. The woman behind the counter beams back at you. Hello there and welcome to the holler. You just let us know if you need anything, okay? They nod politely, giving a small wave as you and Stella slide into the nearest booth. Looks like you'll probably
be the talk of the town for a while. Not often folks around here meet many strangers. And with who you're related to, well, folks love their gossip, you know.
Hey Stella, I went ahead and fixed you up a coffee. They gracefully place a cup of specially brewed coffee in front of Stella.
Oh shucks, thanks Avery.
And here's some bacon for the little lady. Gretchen sniffs the bacon and digs in. If you can hit the Y or triangle button on your gamepad to hide the text box at any time. I'm not using a gamepad, I'm using my mouse, but I know which one is the middle mouse button, okay? So fair. Wait, so the triangle's up there on the PlayStation? I don't remember the PlayStation. So long since I've been playing PlayStation. Many years, actually. Look at that. Look at that little doggy. What? Anything for you, darling? Wait, is he gay? I guess it can look like that, right? Isn't bacon bad for dogs? No thanks, I ate pretty recently. Stella said she's buying, so I'll have one of everything, please and thank you. Much just a coffee, order a biscuit, and a coffee. Isn't bad for dog?
Richard likes one of those 110-year-old ladies who's had a daily glass of wine her whole life. So why stop now? Maybe it's been the secret to her longevity.
True.
Anyways, don't worry, I always keep an eye on her diet. And we make sure to only give her the leaner cuts.
I gotta go in a sec. Want anything while I'm still here? Yeah, I'll want a coffee and a biscuit. Could I have a biscuit and a coffee, please? I heard they were really good. Oh, she liked that. Look at that. Best in the country. Avery pours the fragrant brew into the empty mug in front of you. They linger after pouring your coffee, turning to you nervously. Oh, and I'm sorry for your loss. Before you have the chance to respond, they're gone.
Glad you took my advice, Mr. Biscuit. You won't regret it. Anyways, the funeral's not till Sunday, right? It'd give you quite a bit of time to slum around town. I'm trying to think if there are any cool events going on this week. There's always the reading adventure at the library, which is supposed to be for little kids, but I do it every month anyway. Oh, and I'm pretty sure Avery's throwing a party Saturday night, so that's one thing to look forward to.
It sounds fun. I like how the puck looks. It's kind of, I don't know.
And there's the weekly Sunday potluck. That should be right after the funeral too, so it'll be a special occasion.
Potluck like a church thing? I don't know what a potluck is. What even is a potluck? Let me Google that. What is a pot? Question mark. Potluck is a communal gathering where each guest of the group contributes to a different, often homemade dish food to be shared. Oh, that sounds tasty. Very nice. Delicious. Delicious. Yes, delicious. Cool. None of that that's really striking from my fancy. Potluck church thing. Would it be weird for me to come if I'm not a member?
No. The Sunday thing is coincidental. It's actually hosted by the library. Not too many people go to church around here, if I'm being honest.
Ah, sad. That's a shame. Oh my god. And in the rural south? Non-religious community in the rural south? That's gotta be unusual.
I know. We must seem like such heathens. But there are plenty of God-fearing folks in town. They just aren't the biggest fans of the local church. Well, the building's okay, but the pastor's another story. There's just something a little off about that guy. You'll get what I mean if you ever meet him. And unfortunately, you probably will. Anyway, those are all the big events I can think of. As for the day today, any idea how you want to kill time for the rest of the week?
What's your angle here? What's it to you? No clue. I'm sure I'll be able to work by myself. I'll probably just do what I can to support a bit of progress. What's your angle here?
My angle? I would never have an angle.
She definitely has an angle.
Okay, so my job means I spend a lot of time in the woods with a camera, and it's always better when someone else is there too.
Before Stella can finish, Avery returns. Biscuit in tow. Here's your biscuit. When you say it's on the house, he sends her condolences. Thank you, Vinny. Thanks, it looks like you didn't have to do that. Why do it look like a charity case? Shut down. Thanks, Avery. It looks great. You pick up the biscuits. It's delicate and fluffy. It's nearly crumples at your touch. Buttery warmth emanates from its surface. You take a bite. It melts in your mouth, as if it was nothing but butter suspended in a thin matrix of dough. Truly, this is a perfect biscuit. Oh. Never had better. This is the best biscuit I've ever had. But that's not saying much. That's annoying if it didn't have that. Oh. This is really good biscuit. Wow.
I'm so glad you like it.
Avery lingers at the table for a moment. So, as Stella mentioned, she's famous.
Oh, Avery, I'm not famous.
Look, if you're not gonna go around tooting your own horn, you know, I'm gonna do it for you. Stella sighs.
I'm a YouTuber.
Oh my god! Oh no! Ah! Oh god, what the fuck? Expecting that.
She's literally me.
Oh god. Fuck. What kind of videos do you do? What's... Whoa, that's rad. Okay. How does that make you money? Oh, you and everyone else. What kind of videos do you do? Jihad's Cryptids. You should really check out that channel. baaase, it's amazing. I think the best video to start with would be the river one. Not the lake, but, you know, the controversial one.
Oh yeah, the Catawba, the river runner. I didn't expect much out of that footage at the time, but it wound up being my most popular video by far. But a river runner is a cryptid that's only known from a single sighting. Two Boy Scouts thought they saw something big and weird in the Catawba River, and that's all I had to go on. But then I wound up catching this on camera.
Catawba River Runner. Uh-oh. She's blocking her YouTube channel. No! Free exposure, I guess? Stella pulls her phone up and shows you a clip of something in a river.
Some folks said it was a beaver. But if that was the case, it'd be at least twice the size of any beaver I've seen. I also had people saying it was a dog or even a capybara.
Oh, capybaras.
It must have escaped from a local wildlife sanctuary. I'm still not sure what it was, and I'm not the one who saw the thing with my own two eyes. Boom, ba-da-boom, boom, boom, boom. And I'm the one who saw...
Oh. That's an honest-to-God cryptid there. Oh yeah, totally a dog. Oh, wait, a beaver? Hold on. Whatever it is, you should leave it alone. I don't believe in cryptid. Yeah, I'm just taking her. That's an honest-to-Godness cryptid right there. No way. There's a beaver or a dog, and there's no way a capybara would be swimming in a river in the mountains of North Carolina. Unless there's some North American colony of capybaras in the Appalachia. But that would still count as a cryptid, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, until someone catches a capybara up here, that would still count as a cryptid by most standards. My comment section went nuts for this footage, and from there it spread to Twitter pretty fast. There were polls for days. I even had an actual expert weighing in.
Actual experts on cryptids? Is that a thing? I don't know. Okay, I guess.
It was all a really cool experience.
I bet.
And it meant the video did some pretty great numbers.
Personally, I'm a fan of the capybara theory. Sure, it's not like any local sanctuaries, we're missing one, but there's always people keeping exotic animals as pet. Kind of a sewer gator type situation.
Exactly. Some accept to pay or set it free. And now it will live forever. Roam to Catawba, confusing Boy Scouts and YouTube commenters for years to come. So speaking of things to do around town, I was actually planning on filming this week's video tonight. I was wondering if maybe you'd want to come along. It's a pretty easy one this week. We wouldn't even have to camp anywhere. I'm going to gonna cook. We wouldn't even have to camp anywhere. I'm gonna go after the...
Wait, no spoilers.
Whoops, sorry Avery. It's okay.
It's okay. I should probably get back to it instead of standing here around chattering with friends. See y'all around.
Oh, the coast is clear. I'm going after Skunk Ape.
Skunk Ape? I don't even know what that is. That's just weird. What's Skunk Ape?
It's like Bigfoot but smellier. Most skunk ape sightings are from Florida. But while I was doing research for last week's video, I came across a report where a lady from a town over claimed to have seen one on her deck, playing tug of war with a dog. And as I leave no stone unturned, I decided it was worth investigating. What do you say? Want to tag along? Hold the camera for me while I narrate against the darkening sky, that sort of thing?
Ooh, it's a date.
Cool. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I actually started the channel with a couple buddies of mine, like in middle school, but it's just been me and Gretchen for quite a while now. Me and Kanika and Reese are running around in the woods, flipping over wrecks and buttering salamanders. Our videos were terrible, but we had a lot of fun and that's all that mattered to us. Maybe you'll get the chance to meet them later this week. So we should probably head out if we want to make it up the mountain before it's too dark. Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand.
You pause before getting up. Maybe it's time to make a good first impression. Leave a tip. Leave a generous tip. Can't afford to leave it. Don't leave a tip. You didn't even spend any money. I'm leaving a generous tip. You reach into your pockets and pull out a crumpled $5 bill. You know it's a bit more than one would expect to get from such a short dining experience, but you might as well share the wealth while you got it. You smooth out the bill before placing it on the table inconspicuously.
Oh, that's awesome of you. Avery will appreciate that, I'm sure.
Bella turns to leave the diner, with you following close behind. It hadn't been very cold when you first arrived in town, but as the sun dips closer and closer to the horizon, a chill descends upon the hollow, and you see your situation with renewed clarity. You're in a new place, far from civilization, and the people you know, following someone you just met into a dark forest in search of monsters, you feel more alive than you've been in years. Strangely calm, tense, unsettled, nothing. Feel alive. The fall breeze passing through the leaves, the orange hue of the setting sun, painting the horizon, the promise of excitement ahead. Feels almost magical. Were a mythical creature to actually manifest in front of you, it would fit perfectly in this world. Gotta love this brisk fall weather. This past summer was the hottest on record. Since last year at least. You know how it is these days. Each summer is the hottest yet until the next summer, which always finds...
You know how it is these days. Each summer is the hottest yet until the next summer, which always finds a way to be much worse. It's just nice to feel a chill in the air and see the leaves change like normalcy is restored only for a moment.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry if that was a bit of a bummer. We should talk about something more fun like skunk apes.
Are you really expecting to find anything? Do you ever hunt things that are encrypted, like ghosts or whatnot? Does anything bad ever happened on these hikes? What are the weirdest things you've seen out there other than cryptids? Let me just see here. Do you ever hunt things that aren't cryptids? You know, like ghosts, demons, werewolves, that sort of thing?
Yeah, for sure. I used to go after all sorts of spooky stuff. I never had much luck luck though, especially when it came to ghosts. Back when I first started doing solo videos, I'd go into all sorts of old abandoned buildings, hoping I'd stumble across some sort of activity. But nothing ever happened. It was always just me and my camera in an old house getting worked up over a gust of wind or a creaky floorboard.
Yeah. So, pretty normal.
When all said and done, I've just been a lot luckier with cryptids.
Let me just make completely sure I am on the same page of what a cryptid is. Cryptids are animals that cryptozoologists believe may exist somewhere in the wild, but are not recognized by science. Cryptozoology is a pseudoscience which primarily looks at anecdotal stories, other claims, rejected by the scientific. Wild biologists regularly identify new species following established scientific methods. Cryptozoologists focus on entity folklore, the folklore records rumors, entities that may be considered cryptids by zoologists: Bigfoot, Yeti, Cabra, Jersey Devil, Nest Monster, and the Dumbamba. Others have noted early date that adherents often expressed hostility to science. Scholars have studied cryptozoologists and their, including the pseudosciences of earthquake, noted parallels in zoology and such as ghost hunting, highlighted uncritical investigation. Let me see if there's any in Denmark. What if I search Danish crypto? Danish legendary creature. Ah, yeah, the hell horse. Huh. There was also like the fish monk or some shit. The elder mother. Known as a. Jürgen. Ah. Latin. Latin langpat. Flaccid breast of baggy long breast. Female creature in Danish. Never heard about that. That's funny though. Pretty cool.
I want to believe in ghosts so bad, and can't rule out the possibility that there really are true hauntings out there. But if there are, I sure as heck haven't seen any myself. Werewolves, I kind of lump in with cryptids. I'd be shocked if there actually were people out there who turned into animals. The werewolves lore lines up pretty well with the great beasts genre of cryptid. As for demons, I don't know. I honestly don't even want to consider the possibility that they exist, because if they really are out there, jeez, a lot of folks are doomed to an eternity of flames. Let's hope all of that just bunk, am I right?
What about aliens?
Don't even get me started. Did you see those UFO videos the government declassified? Aliens are definitely real, and they have absolutely visited Earth. Like, I believe in aliens way more than I believe in cryptids. You don't see me hunting aliens out here because we know they're real.
We know they're real. Okay. Heck yes, aliens are real. I feel like it would be better if I'm just like trying to be on her side. Especially if you want to get a little fun, you know. I'm skeptical. See, that's just what the government wants you to think, right? Now let's see. Heck yeah, aliens for real. Sorry.
Nice, I knew we had a connection. I know somebody who knows somebody who heard a story from this trucker in Fayetteville. His truck stopped in the middle of the road, just shut down completely, even though he had a full tank of gas. And suddenly it looked like daylight outside. He could see cows out in the fields, birds in the sky, then his metallic-like egg thing appeared floating in the front of his truck. He passed out, and when he woke up, he was missing one of his pinkies. It was like it had never even been there. It was just smooth skin where a pinky should be. I know it's a second-hand source, but there's plenty more like it, and if they are true...
What if it's just like, maybe it was just sleep paralysis? Could have been the government. That sounds fun. Just shrug. Could have been the government. It's not like they don't have a history of conducting weird experiments on people.
Yeah, the government does messed up stuff on a daily basis, but the way I see it, I have about as much control over that, what they do, as I would over extraterrestrial beings. So if I have no control over these things, I might as well choose to think it's been aliens all this time and let a little joy into my heart, you know.
Or maybe you could say something about aliens being the fucking the government. The government is controlled by lizards from outer space. Sorry. Kind of fun. It's fun. She's a fun character. I like her. Until now, it might be less fun later.
Besides, it's not like it matters which of us is right, or if either of us is right at all. I'll die one day, and so will you. Eventually, there'll be no one left who remembers us or what we did in our lifetime.
You're a YouTuber, famous YouTuber. Everyone will remember you. I don't like when you say that because that's one of my fears. I want to be remembered when I die, or at least leave something behind. Damn, you've disarmed me with your nihilism. Don't try to disarm me with your nihilism. And now I feel an empty pit in my soul at the thought of the vastness of time.
Oh, don't worry. Isn't there some comfort in the inherent meaningless of our actions?
No, there isn't. Fuck you. Are you really expecting to find anything? Has anything bad ever happened on these hikes? What's the weirdest thing you've seen? I want to hear. Has anything bad ever happened on one of these hikes? You know, just curious.
Let me think. There was this time back in the early high school when Reese fell down a cliff. But he was fine. We had some folks from town rig up a poly to get him up of the ravine. And his leg only took a couple of months to heal. All in all, not too bad. Though I guess there was also that time I was out here alone and kinda got stuck in a cave. I was getting great footage of what I thought was a family of wampus cats, but I wasn't able to wiggle my way back out. Turns out that the wampus cats were actually skunks, who very much did not appreciate me blocking the entrance to their hidey hole. And instead of running for help, Gretchen just sat outside bored to tears. Lassie, she is not. It took an hour to get loose, which was pretty intense, but a few tomato juice baths later, I was right as rain. Though it could have been a lot worse. Oh, and there was time I accidentally stumbled onto old Duke's property and nearly got my head shut off.
Oh, damn.
But
Ooh. Gretchen turned around.
But that happens to everybody sooner or later. I'd barely counted. Yeah, these hikes aren't all that dangerous, all things considered.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen other than cryptids?
What the... Oh gosh, that's a good one. Let me think. Well, there's always the deer I saw stealing baby birds out of the nest and eating them.
What the fuck?
That was pretty messed up. But I think most people know about that these days. I've seen tons of videos of other deer doing it. But I'm not sure if it counts as weird anymore. Oh. It ate his leg. That's definitely the weirdest. It was a 5-foot deep, 30-foot wide pile of old cans and bottles assorted of garbage, with grass and trees growing on it, so you could barely tell if it was there until you stepped on it. It was practically solid ground with how much it had been compressed, but you could still fall through if you weren't careful, hence the name. Better be up on your shots if you want to mess around in there. It was all stuff from the 50s too, which was super neat. I salvaged a few bottles that I keep on my drawer as a little souvenir.
You should save. Are you really expecting to find anything? Let's move on.
Did you hear that?
Probably. Oh, sorry, I just took a little slurp. Ah, nice. Oh, it's 100. Oh. Oh, calm down, Gretchen, you old matter. Same to you, Stella. You always jumping at nothing, girl.
Sorry for getting spooked, Duke. I thought you were...
Some creature of darkness. Nah, girlie, just old Duke. Now, what the hell are you looking for way out here?
Skunk Ape.
Sorry, I asked. And who's this? Who this you suckered into coming with you? Wait a tick, aren't you? Is that? Yep. I see. Welcome to the holler. My condolences. I'll keep you in my prayers. Now both of y'all head on back to town, you hear? It's best you steer well clear of this area tonight. I'm out dealing with my own critter, and won't be too appreciative if a couple fools with a camera scare away the more sensitive wildlife.
What are you hunting tonight?
Something tall and hairy.
Something musky? You see anything like that recently?
Wouldn't you like to know? You never could stay in your business, Stella Richmond. Put that damn camera down.
Oh, come on, Duke. Maybe I could help out. I'm pretty good at tracking. You know, I learned from the best.
That you did. But I have yet to see a shred of proof that you listened to any of it. The way you troomp around the woods at night, yelling about chunka-bunkas or what have you. Something's been getting at my chickens. I've lost 3 this week and can't afford to lose many more than that.
Sorry to hear that. But, I wonder if Skunk Ape has a taste for chicken.
Now see, this is why I don't come to you about these things. It ain't no Skunk Ape, whatever the hell that is. I know exactly what this is. But I know you won't believe me if I tell you.
Oh, Duke, you don't think it's...
I do actually. It's those damn mountain lions. They're out there, Stella. I don't care what your little investigation turned up. You haven't been out in these woods as long as I have. Those sons of bitches are sneaky. Of course, you wouldn't find any in one night of tracking. And I know for a fact that's what's been getting at my chickens. It couldn't be anything else.
I'm telling you, man, mountain lions are extinct in these parts. There hasn't been an actual sighting since the 1990s, and even those were iffy.
And you believe in cryptids? Okay. I can't believe you go out there on your own YouTube saying... out there on your YouTube saying some river monster spotted by a couple school-aged Boy Scouts has been 100% confirmed, yet our Appalachian cougars are some far-fetched fantasy made of like geezers like me. You made me look like a fool. I read these comments people were posting on your video. They were calling me all kinds of names just for seeing things with my own eyes that I know to be true.
I'm sorry, Duke. I didn't mean to sick anybody on you. I just don't think it's plausible.
You'll eat those words when I come carrying a mountain lion corpse out of those woods at dawn. And if you two don't want a face full of buckshot, I suggest you run home and stay out of the woods tonight. What if you find a mountain lion? What if you find a mountain lion? Don't kill it. Right on, Duke. Kill that mountain lion. Did you just buy more chickens? Don't butt in. I'm not butting in. You stand awkwardly by as the two continue to argue.
Duke, you're just watching your time. Give us just one night out there to see what we can find. And I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, right. We'll get some shaky footage of a raccoon and claim it's a heretofore unknown creature that has a heat ray vision or some such nonsense. I know what I'm looking for, and there's no way I'm backing down. But I've got a film tonight. The video needs to be out by tomorrow evening, so I can keep on schedule. If I miss an update, I might lose my new sponsor, and who knows? Oh wait,
but I got a film tonight. The video needs to be out by tomorrow evening, so I can keep on schedule. If I miss an update, I might lose my sponsor, and who knows what it'll mean for my career.
You ain't the only one on schedule. As you well know, my boy Bo and me are headed down to the state fair to show off Big Betty.
We'll be gone near a whole week, so our chicken coop might as well have a big all-you-can-eat sign on it. You know how I feel about my chickens. I couldn't take it if I lost any more of my poor little laddies. I don't see why I need to be involved in this. I'm out. This is too much pressure. Walk away. Hey, I don't know. Let's just go. Let's just go, Stella. He's not gonna budge. You're right. No point in losing any more time arguing. Fine. We'll head back to town. Break a leg out here, Duke. Break a what now? I mean, good luck, old man. Alright, have a nice night, y'all. Oh, fuck her. As you and Stella return to the trail, she carefully looks back at the way you came. Okay, the coast is clear. There's no way we're letting Duke get us out of that easy. Come on, I know a trail that'll let us get around him. I knew you wouldn't let up. Lead the way. Oh no, we weren't actually headed back to town? Are you sure you don't want to, like, watch a movie instead? No way. Not with Duke and his shotgun out there waiting to blow our heads off. Silently fall. Make sure wouldn't you rather go home and hang out? Maybe watch a movie? I'm a lot less comfortable going out in the woods now that I know we'll be sharing them with a guy who'll shoot anything that moves. Oh, you don't have to worry about old Duke. I've been out tracking with him before. Man sounds like a truck crashing through the trees when he walks. Even if we do cross paths, we'll hear him long before he catches wind of us. We can always do a movie night later. Right now, my viewers come first. They demand cryptids, and I am duty bound to give them what they crave. There's no shaking you, is there? You'll just follow me. Just follow me until I finally relent and go monster hunting with you. I promise it'll be fun and safe. The trail's just up this way. Let's go. Okay. Alright, this looked like a good shot. Mind holding the camera? I feel like this is a good way to end the first episode. It's actually pretty interesting. I found Slated Princess a little more interesting, but that was also kind of a demo. This is a game where we actually have to wait a little bit more. In the sense that in the sense where oh, what the fuck you call it? I don't know. I don't work here. Yeah, but I don't remember. No, yeah, there's a, I don't know. I can't speak for some reason, but it's been interesting, and I kind of want to continue. And I want to hear what you guys think. You should leave a comment down in the comment section telling me what you think. If you want to see more, just tell me that. If you don't want to see more, tell me that. Leave a like either way. I would really appreciate a like. And if you disliked it, don't just like it anyway and leave. Okay? And then subscribe to my channel just so you can be sure to be, as you know, notified whenever I upload a new video. I play all kinds of stuff. Recently I've been playing a lot of Victoria Free. It's a grand strategy game. If you're into that kind of stuff, definitely also subscribe. I am playing that. I also like to play some of these games, whatever I feel like playing. And if you people like seeing something, I'm gonna play it. Play more of it on my channel, of course, as long as I also like playing it, right? And I like this. And if you guys aren't gonna, if you don't want to see this, I'll probably just play it in my free time because I want to see what's going on. But I'll see you all next time. Bye!